we're about to get started. Just one last reminder. The ladies' restroom here in the stadium is out of commission. You need to use the restroom inside the building, straight through the double doors behind the press box here. So, ladies, sorry about that. You have to take a little longer walk. The men's restroom is working over here by the snack bar.
Welcome, class of 2021, friend. My name is Michael.
And I'm Kennedy, and I'm the student body president.
And I'm vice president.
If we could have Synergy come forward, please. And if everyone will remove their hats for the Pledge of Allegiance. You don't have to remove your caps. The pledge? Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And please remain standing as we have Synergy sing the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, and you may be seated.
Now we will hand on the mic to the one and only Superintendent Dickinson.
Good evening. My name is Brady Dickinson. It's my honor to be the superintendent of the Twin Falls School District. Chairman Matsuoka, school board trustees, Principal Teskey, Canyon Ridge High School faculty and staff, distinguished guests, parents, relatives, friends, and students. It's my honor to welcome you all to this graduating ceremony for the students of this outstanding class, the Canyon Ridge High School class of 2021. You fine students are part of a great tradition of Canyon Ridge High School graduates that is growing in our community. Many years from now, I predict this will be a big part of your legacy. I know there will come a time when you will be asked to reflect upon your experiences and share your history as a member of one of the classes to go through this beautiful school. The climate you have built at Canyon Ridge is something very special, a school where all feel welcome and accepted. I'm so proud of this graduating class. Your hard work has resulted in many academic and athletic victories. It has also led to wonderful performances within our music and drama programs. I'm proud of all your extracurricular activity programs here at Canyon Ridge High School. Well done, class of 2021, well done. The first thing I would like to do this evening is to recognize a special group. We have some students who are going into the military. First, I would ask all students from the class of 2021 who will be enlisting into the military to please stand and remain standing. Okay, remain standing for a second. Secondly, I would ask all the veterans and those currently serving in one of the military branches in our audience to please stand. Thank you all for your service to our country. You may be seated. I'm going to ask for some more audience participation. Students, you're joining a growing group of people who represent our school and our district and this diverse community. May I have all Canyon Ridge High School alumni who are present this evening stand and remain standing for a moment. Thank you. You may be seated. It's my honor tonight on behalf of the Twin Falls School District number 411 Board of Trustees to present some prestigious awards and to recognize some very important partners in education in our community. On behalf of the Twin Falls School District, it is my honor to present a very prestigious award and recognize some very important partners in education. Each year, it has become a tradition at graduation ceremonies for our school board to honor a community business, service agency, or community member with the Twin Falls School District Partner in Education Award. It is my pleasure to make this presentation this evening. As we celebrate graduation, we reflect on the ideas, people, and partnerships that have enriched the educational experiences of our staff and students. While many in the community contribute to public education in Twin Falls, there is a unique partnership the Twin Falls School Board would like to recognize. I would consider Jeff Bulkley and Idaho Central Credit Union true community partners. If Jeff and the ICCU representative would both please make their way to the stage. I do. While they're coming forward, in the fall of 2019, Coach Van Hofwagen, Canyon Ridge High School boys basketball coach, was talking with Jeff about how he hoped the school could update the score table to provide a more professional look in the gym. Jeff has some great connections in the business community, and even though he doesn't have a child who plays basketball, he reached out to a contact at Idaho Central Credit Union. His timing was perfect because the folks at ICCU had been working on some sponsorship campaigns of their own. ICCU proposed a much larger sponsorship package that included a new video scoreboard. Jeff brought this proposal to the school district, vetted it with district administrators, and even presented to the school board for approval. Jeff was quick to engage with district staff to make sure the project could be completed in time for the last home basketball game for the 2019-2020 basketball season. Jeff was a driving force in facilitating the project and making sure that Canyon Ridge High School students and all student activities could benefit from the sponsorship. Jeff was on hand when the scoreboard was delivered and immediately jumped in to troubleshoot and help with challenges to the installation process. The video scoreboard alone would have cost $98,000 to purchase. Jeff's work ensured that not only was the scoreboard provided, but that the cost of installation was also covered. At this time, on behalf of the Twin Falls School District Board of Trustees, I would like to present plaques as a symbol of our most sincere appreciation to Jeff Bulkley and Idaho Central Credit Union. And now it is my honor to join Dr. Casey Teskey in recognizing the 2021 Canyon Ridge High School valedictorians and salutatorians. These students have demonstrated excellence in each of their high school classes over the past 4 years. While the valedictorians hold the highest grade point average in the class, the salutatorians are just a fraction below that. The salutatorians this year for Canyon Ridge High School are Jafina Kamanali Tubbs. You can come on up. These aren't. Might need your help here. I need Jafina's. Here it is. Got it? Yeah. Maria Ann Bateman. Ashley Ann Hansen. Ellis Selleck. Daniel Britt Bogus. Michaela Barfus. Esther Marie Heward. McKaylee Jane Coleman. You can have them stay up here with the valedictorians. And now, setting the standard for generations to come, ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorians at Canyon Ridge High School are Autumn Rigby Atterbury, Afton Beard, Quinlan Scott Cassidy, Jayla Michelle Orban, Audrey Renee Pride, Soraya Marie Stanley, and Rim Tedros Tekel. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Canyon Ridge High School class of 2021 salutatorians and valedictorians.
My dear jocks and nerds, preps and goths, skaters, gamers, stoners, hipsters, weebs, and normies. Today is our graduation. There were times when our teacher said, "You shall not pass." But we did, and now we are here, celebrating the completion of 4 long years of high school. We didn't do it alone. We had our fellowship, people who helped us on our journey. Thank you to our teachers, our administrators, our coaches, our family, and all those who guided us along the way. 4 years is far too short a time, though, to spend with such excellent and admirable people. I don't know half of you, half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you, half as well as you deserve. Regardless, we have things we need to do, things we must accomplish. We have places we need to see and people we need to meet. We have been in high school for far too long. This was a challenging year, unforeseen by all of us. We got used to only seeing half of our classmates' faces and wondering as people randomly disappeared for 2 weeks. We wish it need not have happened in our time, and so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for us to decide. all that we must decide is what to do with the time that has been given us. The day may come when our courage fails, when you forsake all bonds, when you forsake your family and break all bonds of friendship. But it is not this day. An hour of tears from failed job searches and shattered dreams when your college grades come crashing down. But it is not this day. This day, we graduate. This is the end of our childhood. We are going now, furthering our education, beginning our careers, serving our country, starting our families, traveling the world. The time will soon come when the Canyon Ridge class of 2021 will shape the fortunes of all. Our time will come. We will face hardships and we will defeat them. And remember, not all those that wander are lost. I'm glad to be with you, class of 2021, here at the end of all public education. I bid you all a very fond farewell. Goodbye.
Hello everybody. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet because over the last month I've gone to 2 graduations and the speakers for both were boring and depressing. Can't say I won't be boring, but hey, no sad story from me. When it comes to me, I actually transferred over here from Filer in my sophomore year, and let me tell you all, I am happy I did. I got to meet a lot of new friends and teachers that I liked and had fun being around. I want to give a huge congratulations to our class for making it this far. This is a huge accomplishment for all of us, and I'm fortunate to be a part of this amazing class. I'm proud and honored to be standing here today, but I'm not satisfied, nor should you be. Do not stop here. Use this accomplishment to push you to greater heights and fuel you on your many future journeys. Greatness awaits the class of 2021. I just want to say thank you to everyone here today. Go Hawks, baby!
Good evening, everyone. My name is Reem Tedros Takhle. I stand before you tonight as the 2021 first African-American valedictorian in CRHS history. Thank you. On behalf of the senior class, I would like to thank all the people who made it possible for our class to be here. We thank our excellent teachers, the incredible staff at Cambridge, our coaches, and administrators. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to thank my parents who sacrificed everything they had to provide me and our family a better future. Especially my father, Tedros, who has encouraged me to never settle for anything less than my best. I love you, Dad. My mother, Abraham, for always inspiring me to chase my dreams and be kind to others. My siblings for being my strongest support system in everything I do. I love you, family. I would also like to thank these teachers who have helped pave the path of my journey and who have made it a substantial impact on my life. My counselor, Ms. Nelson, for easing my stress when scheduling classes and for always looking out for me as a student and individual. In the wise words of Mr. Miller, Reem, don't have kids until you get your master's degree. At least you get your master's degree. I thank you for always knowing what's best for me and encouraging me to do better. Ms. White, for allowing her classroom to be my second home and for being my school mom. Mr. Smith, for teaching me math for 3 years and for not making me hate my favorite subject. Ms. Gardner, for being the kindest teacher and making me laugh all the time. I love you, Gardner. Mr. Rogers, for being so patient with me and explaining everything the hard way. And lastly, but not least, Ms. Dahl, my 8th grade teacher and 7th grade teacher, for always encouraging me to get out of my comfort zone and try new things. I thank you for everything you've done and continue to do. Thank you. And to the class of 2021, I thank you for sharing this incredible journey with me. In 2015, at the age of 12, I embarked my family on what I thought was the journey of a lifetime. Imagine yourself as a 12-year-old traveling from a place where everyone knows who you are. As a student, you're excelling in school, you're living a life that you thought was a dream. To come to a whole new world so young, not knowing what life was like in the United States. It scared me to death to think about what life would be like. I remember when I came, I was overwhelmed with joy, but yet so scared not knowing the language, the system, and the culture. By the end of my first year of school in our new home, my 7th grade social studies teacher, Miss Pearson honored me with the Best Student Award, and at that moment, I made a conscious decision to be the hardest worker and be known as the refugee girl that knew nothing in life, that was so scared to even speak a word, to being the student and person that I am at this moment. Now, I understand that our true journey is just beginning. Remember when we said goodbye for spring break and ended up as being the spring that never ended? Yeah, good times. As a class, we have experienced joy and sadness, excitement and fear. We have overcome adversity and learned in ways that we never have before. We have succeeded in spite of a global pandemic, and now the world's ours to change. All of my journeys were not leading to a specific destination, but were a continuation of this amazing adventure with all of you right now. Life is a journey, not a destination. Congratulations, class of 2021. We've made it. I'm so proud of every single one of you guys. Families, thank you so much. And parents and everyone that's here today, we thank you on behalf of the senior class and our teachers. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. It's a great honor for us to be able to announce today's commencement speaker.
We wanted to pick somebody that embodies our class and the school as a whole. This man has taught in the Twin Falls School District for 20 years. When he first came to the district, he was hired to teach special education and health at Twin Falls High School. He later changed his content areas and was assigned to teach U.S. history, where he spent the remainder of his 8 years teaching stint at Twin Falls High School.
When Canyon Ridge High School opened its doors in 2008, he jumped at the chance to teach dual credit U.S. history and serve as the first Canyon Ridge High School student council advisor, which he continued to do for 10 years. He is currently continuing to teach dual credit U.S. history courses through CSI, as well as teaching for the Idaho Digital Learning Alliance and serving as the Twin Falls School District Social Studies Department head. When asked what motivates him in education, his response was simple: the love for the kids.
When asked who was his greatest influences in his career, it was simple. He considers his 3 mentors, Mr. Mike Federico, former teacher, athletic director, and student council advisor at Twin Falls High School, Mr. Steve Davis, a retired history and dual credit government teacher at Canyon Ridge, and last but not least, Mr. Bill Hicks, his former Sunday school teacher, football coach, boss at the Burley swimming pool, administrator, and most importantly, a family friend.
When asked what his biggest passion is, the answer is even more simple: his family. His wife Melissa and 2 sons, Brody and Braxton, as well as his parents, brother, and close friends.
We would now like to introduce you to our commencement speaker,
The man,
the myth,
the legend himself,
Mr. Jeremy Belliston.
Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. All right, here we go. Class of 2021, Canyon Ridge High School Riverhawks. Your night is here. The night that many of you thought might never come. The night that a lot of your friends, family, and teachers have been wishing, hoping, and at times praying to get here for over 12 years. Class of 2021, look behind me. This stadium is full because of you. Yes, this is your night, but we are celebrating with you as a community. A community of family and friends, a community of excited teachers, staff, and administrators, and a community of school board members and district office administration who have worked countless hours this year just so we can all have this night and celebrate with you. And most importantly, a community filled with past veterans and current military members that have sacrificed so much so we can enjoy. I think I just repeated that. We're all the community of 2021. Graduates, we are here for you and we commend you. Community of 2021, behind me, please stand and give these kids on the field one more round of applause. They deserve it. They have earned this.
Thank you. If you'd please be seated. Hey, class of 21, we are your biggest fans. So graduates, what I want you to do now is I want you to look around. I'd like you to look at your fellow classmates. You'll see many friends and acquaintances that you have learned how to love, accept, and at times tolerate. Think about it. Would you be here without them? You each have gotten to this night by choosing different paths. For some, the educational and adolescent journey has been easier than for others. For some of you, your Riverhawk years have been more challenging. However the individual journey that you have been on these past 4 years has treated you, you made it together. Do you realize, seriously, look around, this will be the last time that you guys are all together as a group. It won't happen again. Please give yourselves a round of applause to recognize the respect the fact that you each made it, with each other's help, love, and support. I'd like to take a quick minute to thank your senior class representatives for asking me to speak tonight. It's truly an honor. As an educator, you never dreamed that you'd be up here in front of a group of kids and this many people. So thank you. I'm truly humbled. And here we go. I'd also, before I get to the main speech, I'd like to add a quick Belliston disclaimer. To be honest, when I was originally asked to speak, I didn't know if I could get up in front of so many people and speak without crying. That's right, I said crying. For those of you who have been in my U.S. history classes or that work with me, you know that I'm a very social person. I like to interact with my students as well as everyone within the school system. As you know, I have no problem speaking in front of students. However, when speaking in front of peers and other adults, I've had the tendency in the past to get a lump in my throat, start to become teary-eyed, and eventually being on the verge of breaking down. I'm really glad they're all behind me. So class of 2021, if I do that tonight and I embarrass myself and I embarrass each of you and it becomes a little awkward, I'm blaming you guys for inviting me. Okay, so it is said to ensure that a commencement speech is successful, one needs to do two major things. First and foremost, keep it short. I figured that my goal is to go about 9 minutes, and that was 3 minutes ago. So I'll speed this up a little. Second, inspire and relate to the graduates. So 21, I will do my best to do both. So I'd like to introduce you to a favorite song of mine titled, It's Times Like These. I'm going to use this title for my theme in 4 different ways. I felt that this theme would be perfect for the graduates of the class of 21. To begin, it's times like these that you learn to live again. Class of 21, after tonight, you are truly moving into uncharted territories. The tough part is that you're going to be introduced to new challenges and heartaches. However, the rewarding part is that you will soon experience new happiness and successes. It's times like these that you are entering the adult world and experiencing adult life. It's times like these that you learn to live again in a new way. Second, it's times like these that you give and give again. Whether you choose to enter the workforce, go into the military, go to college or VOTEC, or possibly go on a religious mission, guess what? The decision is yours now. No matter which direction you decide to take, it's times like these that you give and give again. You will be establishing yourself in life by giving 100%. You will be giving to your family, you'll be giving to your career, and finally, you will be giving to your community. If you're able to do this, in my eyes, you will be a success. So, it's times like these that you give and give again. Class of 21, still with me? Okay. Next, it's times like these that you learn to love again. You will each experience love in different ways throughout the rest of your life. You may find love in a relationship, already have love with your family, encounter love in your career, and will definitely experience love in your individual passions that you choose to participate in. You all have experienced some type of love already. As you know, with love comes heartache. The beauty of life is that with heartache, you will learn to love to heal. So, it's times like these that you learn to love again. And finally, my favorite, it's times and times like these, time and time again. This may be the most accurate of the times like these statements. As a history teacher, this is relevant for all historical eras. We make mistakes and we learn from them. We have successes, and time again, we grow from them. Class of 21, I want you to think of this night. Remember the feeling that you have right now. Not the feeling, will this speech ever end, but the feeling of accomplishment, the feeling of satisfaction, and most importantly, 21, the feeling of motivation for the next big thing in your life. You will encounter these feelings time and time again for the rest of your life. So, it's times like these, time and time again. Last week, I asked for a little help from the faculty at Canyon Ridge High School. And I asked some of your favorite teachers just to simply send a quick email, and I asked them if they could summarize your class, your group of people in one word, what would they do? What would they say? And it was crazy. Within about, I would say the first hour, I had over 40 or 50. Believe it or not, guys, you're Canyon Ridge teachers, administration, we all care about you and we want the best for you. So when I saw all the words starting to come in and different things, it got me a little bit. So, as a little present from you, I'm not going to go through each teacher, but when you look at your teachers there and your community that is supporting you here tonight, here's what they think of you. These are the words that came in. Class of 21, you are resilient. You are enduring. You are confident. You are special. You are amazing. You are awesome. You are inspiring. You are persistent. You are flexible, enlightening, adaptable, determined, strong, committed, individualistic, loyal, creative, driven, open-minded, patient, encouraged, malleable. And guys, think of what you've been through this last 15 months or so. You guys are warriors. Can I get a round of applause? Okay, so now the moment you've been waiting for to end. I need to give credit where credit is due. I was told to write my speech based off me as what my personality is all about, and I was told that the class of 21 wanted me. I'm a huge music fan, and so to give credit where credit is due, I'd like to thank the band, Hall of Fame rock and roll band, the Foo Fighters, for their song "It's Times Like These." So, class of 2021, to put its times like these all together and end, I'd like to share the chorus from the Foo Fighters inspirational tune and dedicate it to all of you. It's times like these to learn to live again. It's times like these to learn to give and give again. It's times like these to learn to love again. And truly, class of 21, I hope in your lifetime, it's times like these, time and time again. Please remember times like these. Never forget the community that is here to support you. They will continue to be for you in the future. Thank you sincerely for inviting me. We love you. Congratulations.
Mr. Belliston has made a positive impact on our class and our community, and we are pleased to have him speak at the class of 2021's graduation.
We are honored to present this gift basket full of Mr. Belliston's favorite things.
Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, man.
We will now pass the time on to our principal, Dr. Casey Teskey.
Thank you. As the principal of Canyon Ridge High School, I am proud, so proud of the class of 2021. The class of 2021 made it easy, in spite of all the COVID-19 difficulties, for me to truly say that Canyon Ridge High School is one of the most positive high schools on the planet. You've heard that before. Before I present the class of 2021 to Chairman Brian Matzewelk and trustees of the board, as high school graduates of the Twin Falls School District, I would like to first do some recognitions of the class of 2021 that align with the high school success formula that I talk a lot about. Dream big, learn much, live great. Dream big. Students who hold big dreams for their future are more motivated and work hard and prepare well in high school. Graduation is not the finish line, but the beginning of a new, exciting, highly competitive future which requires more post-secondary education and learning beyond high school. We have 9 graduates who earned their associate's degree from the College of Southern Idaho and are wearing black go-on stoles. All graduates with black go-on stole, please stand and be recognized. These graduates have earned a place on our academic wall of fame outside the gymnasium. Congratulations. This is the highest number ever. 9. Stay standing. We got some more here. Many of our graduates earned a white go-on stole. All graduates with a white go-on stole, please stand to be recognized. These graduates have been accepted to a post-secondary institution of their choice with a financial plan to attend. Congratulations, you may be seated. Learn much. To get the most out of high school and to prepare well for one's future, we encourage all students to earn a high GPA and pass all their classes. You've heard that before too. The best preparation for tomorrow is learning the most you can today. We have 7 valedictorians and 8 salutatorians. Please stand and be recognized. These graduates earned straight A's for their whole high school career, or were super close to earning straight A's. Congratulations. Stay standing. We know that it took extreme dedication on your part. We also have 9 graduates who earned an Academic Excellence Award. Please stand and be recognized. These graduates earned 45 or more college credits. Remain standing. Congratulations. We also have 21 graduates who earned their STEM diploma. All graduates will be receiving a STEM diploma tonight. Please stand and be recognized. These graduates challenged themselves by taking 8 credits of math and science and 5 credits in technology or engineering. Congratulations. And last of all, you guys have heard this before too, but we encourage all students to earn a 3.0 GPA or higher. If you earned a 3.0 cumulative GPA or higher, a B average for your high school career, please stand to be recognized. All right, you may be seated. One more category. We also encourage students to prepare for college by taking dual credit classes. For the 5th year in a row, we have led the Magic Valley in dual credit enrollments. Students take more college classes at Canyon Ridge than any other high school in the Magic Valley. If you've taken a dual credit class in high school career, please stand to be recognized. All right, you may be seated. We have the most amazing, hardworking, caring staff of teachers, counselors, administrators, and other support staff, especially our Gear Up to Go On advisory counselors. We have so many people that have worked so hard to get you guys where you are today. Faculty, please stand. Staff members, please stand. Let's give them a big round of applause. For your information, we are losing some of the greatest educators in the state to retirement this year. Mike Ridgway, Kathy Dabasani, Norma Johnson, Barb Denny, Claudia Creek, Bill Hale, and Karen Feld. Congratulations. We will miss you. You may be seated. All right, last one. Live great. We encourage all students to get involved in high school and participate in school-sponsored activities. Life is not a spectator sport. Life is a seize-the-day sport. The day is won by those who put themselves out there to make a difference. Some of our most valuable lessons of life are learned as students get involved outside the classroom in school-related activities, such as sports, music, and other school clubs. So some recognitions really quick. Both our boys and girls soccer teams went to state this year, and the boys took third. All soccer players, please stand and be recognized. We sent 2 cross-country runners to state. Riker Holtzen took 7th out of all the state. Please, cross-country runners, please stand and be recognized. We sent 6 wrestlers to state. All wrestlers, please stand and be recognized. Our boys baseball team went to state for the first time and took 4th. Please stand and be recognized. We sent our boys and girls who qualified for state to track and field. Riker Holtzen and Cameron Higley took 1st in the med relay. I think Riker broke every school record in every distance race he ran, and he took 3rd in many of those at state. Congratulations, Riker. Brody Olsen also took 7th in the high jump. All track and field athletes stand to be recognized. All other student athletes, please stand to be recognized. All graduates who participated in band, orchestra, and choir, please stand to be recognized. Normally, we have students who place high at state. This year we didn't, but normally we like to recognize those. Same with theater, but all students who participated in theater, speech, or debate, please stand to be recognized. We did have a state placer, huh? National placer. Quantique. I called all the coaches and I forgot to call Stacy Gardner. I'm sorry. All right, last of all graduates who participated in a school-recognized club, please stand and be recognized. STUCO, NHS, BPA, HOSA, FCCLA, Skills USA, TSA, and any of the other clubs. Great job participating and getting involved. Congratulations. You may all be seated. All right, one last one, then I need to turn it over to Chairman Matsuoka. It's time for the presentation of the class of 2021. If you successfully completed 52 required credits and all the other graduation requirements, please stand and be recognized. That should be everybody. Chairman Matsuoka and trustees of the board, I now conclude with the honor of publicly declaring and presenting the Canyon Ridge High School class of 2021 as having successfully met all the requirements for graduation as outlined by the State Board of Education and the Twin Falls School District. Congratulations. Chairman Matsuoka, the time is yours. You may be seated.
Wow, the left side of my head is melting. My name is Brian Matsuoka. I'm the chairman of the Twin Falls School Board. And we made it to this day, so who could ask for anything more? In representation of the school board, a few comments, if I may. We are so proud of your hard work and dedication. We love you and look forward to your successes as you have proven you can handle adversity. The Twin Falls School District Board of Trustees proudly accepts you, the graduating class of 2021. Go Riverhawks!
Hello, class of 2021 parents and students. My name is Carly Long.
And I'm Brianna Weibert.
We are proud to announce that we get the honor to introduce the senior class gift to Canyon Ridge High School. Out of all the options we discussed, we came to the conclusion that these two gifts would benefit Canyon Ridge High School the most.
That goes with saying, for our first gift, we put up motivational quotes on all the bathroom doors throughout the school to further benefit the school's motto of being the most positive high school on the planet. Last but not least, we are in the process of getting vinyl posters made for future sporting events and student council classes. We hope these gifts benefit Canyon Ridge High School in the future. Thanks for listening.
Now can we have Synergy come up here?
Screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know is give it all you have. And hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain.
Mr. Bill Hale, as you prepare to retire, that's probably the best tribute we could give you. Great job, Synergy. It's time to pass out the diplomas. I'd like to ask Chairman Matsuoka and members of the board, Dr. Brady Dickinson, our superintendent, and other district administrators to please join the Canyon Ridge administrators in handing out the diplomas. We'll do this on the back of the stage so the parents can see, so we'll push the chairs forward and we'll begin.
Our first graduate is Afton Beard. Jayla Michelle Orban. Soraya Marie Stanley. Jafina Kimalani Tubbs. Maria Ann Bateman. Daniel Britt Bogus. Esther Marie Heward. McKaylee Jane Coleman. Kate Frances Sherwood. Rose Assad Ibrahim Al-Janabi. Zoe Lynn Beebe. Logan Sage Bowman. Kennedy Suzanne Bulkley. Alexia Grace Pfister. Colton David Funky. Savannah Nicole Holt. Callie Mae Stevens. Diana Yvette Aguayo. Samson Aquanake. Jackson Wallace Manwaring. Isabella Hadlock. Maya Jade Castillo. Ashley Michelle LaMarche. Terrence Jonathan Borwigan. Trevor Lee Thomas. Kennedy Joe Detweiler. Michael Albert De La Torre. Zachary Ryan Wilcox. Alicia Ryan Whitehead. Archer Thomas English. Jamie Wood. Lucy Nayeli Garcia Torres. Michaela Barfus. Ellis Selleck. Ashley Ann Hansen. Reem Tedros Tekel. Audrey Renee Pride. How you doing, bud? Good. Quinlan Scott Cassidy. Autumn Rigby Atterbury. You okay? Scott? Alyssa Rose Ashby. You're going to take it to the other side? Tucker Wesley Wegg. Stephen Allen Dennington. David Sneary. Bowen Jack Blake. Riley Isabo Goodman. Sarah Renee Stever. Ryan William Hadlock. Martin Vincent Gary Kronberg. Austin Edward Pickett. Keegan Francis Beer. Summit David Hadlock. Xander Alvin Laraway. JC Michelle Massey. Raven Santana Martinez. Felicia Renee Mon. Olivia Paige Murray. Ashlyn Kendall Parsons. Brent William Nielsen.
Yeah, Will!
Ethan Wendell Gadd. Elena Mercedes Garza. Ashley Lynn Salisbury. Sarah Deanne Hatch. Jacob Joshua Lopez. Cameron Ryan Higley. Ismail Ruben Rendon. Alamasi Ali Jamari. John Grady Tolk. Alex Martinez Hernandez. Vida Jahaley. Victoria Galvez. Ramon Sandoval. Timothy David Holt. Savannah Marie Thorne. Tyler Carl Junkert. Congratulations. Kason Robert Namedia. How are you? Shelby Julene Tudor. Nice hat. Nikki Braylon Coyle. Colby J. Hagan. Christian Jet Perez. Thanks, man. You want the R? Okay. Cade R. Schultz. Michael Stephen Walker. Odetta Nima. Thank you. Michael Scott Thornquist. Dominic Urabazo. Fela Asukulu. Vanessa Serratos. Apendeki Asukulu. Madison Michelle Boring. Christian William Hawks. Owen Lee Johnston. Katie Hulissa Vasquez. Taylor Rose Bischoff. Yusuf Sabre Ahmed Benkala. How you doing, man? Andrew Jesse Kindred Shaw. Cynthia Araceli Cepeda. Hannah Tooch. Delaney Madeline Sheltra. Paola Monique Valtierra Orozco. Selena Rye. Do you want me to say your middle name? Jeremy Chavez. Emilio Jesus Flores. Michelle Telez Ortega. Miklo J. Campos. Benjamin Todd Anderson. Colton Otto Price. Jacob Noel Miller. Ethan Floyd Hunter. Kimberly Castillo Zamora. Araya Nicole Castillo. Stephen Aaron Garrett Legrone.
I have a question. Can you not say my middle name?
Yulissa Garcia. Maria Dominguez Diaz. Robert Anthony Alonzo. Ryan Rawl Ages. Salim Shamshidinov. Raim Iznarov. Apolinar Aquino Ramirez. Munira Ibrahim Suleiman. Caitlin Patricia Hughes. Jonathan Lars Heyer. Ashley Rose Yuri. Danielle Daffy Johnson. Maria Victorina. Ikram Ali. Brianna Joe Anderson. Joshua Madsen Roberts. Angel Badola. Alyssa Becerra. Vincent James Delaney. Miguel Ortega Juarez. Tashina Marie Rideout. Christopher John Campos. Mason Randall Leslie Phelps. Congratulations. Luke Justin Huddleston. Congratulations. Riker Lutz Holtzen. Ian Wallace Hughes. Murad Salvarov. Tyler Jennings McBride.
I'm also the third.
You want me to say that? Yes. Donald Clay Hill, the third. Kara Brown. Olivia Elise Briggs. Brady David Tarkelson. Lexi Darcianne Robertson. Delaney Arissa Dayton. Kylie Corinne Higley. Victor Manuel Hernandez. Zachary Michael Holland. Awet Kadana Mariam. Rayleigh Arlene Willison. Ruben Armando Sanchez. Brianna Gail Mon Lively. Philip Wayne Romney. Nicole Quintero. Alize Judith Ramirez. Jerilee Guadalupe Gonzalez Ramirez. Congratulations. Miriam Trejo Rodriguez. Desiree Murillo Cardenas. Nirmal Kanal. Damian Anthony Navarez. Jaslyn Jade Richards. Lainey May Elliott. Morgan Marie Salinas. Emily Elizabeth Lewis. Elisa Marie Weaver. Katrina Miriam Rafi. Amelia Joe Jensen. I need water. Ava Jess Otero. Congratulations. Can I mess up your name? Brady Jacob Osen. Aiden Jeffrey Bowman. Waleed Suleiman Adem. Congratulations. Alyssa Marie Ortiz. Sydney Nicole Collins. Mercedes Pena. Brianna Elizabeth Jean Weibert.
You said it right.
She told me. She cheated. Can I mess up your name? Carly Lynn Long. Ileana Ramey Tibbetts. Jessica Taylor Merman. Albina Aiden Lohman. Hi, Dorcas. Hi, how are you? Dorcas Lapumba. How are you? Macy York Knowlton. Nathaniel Lavar Hahn. Riley Briggs Presba. Isaac Christopher Lopez. Rangel Orozco. Nancy Rangel Orozco. Monique Aisha Tobias. You just want me to say what? Felicity Monique Hood. Ashanti Natalie Kuhn. Koop Seong Mung. Abhishek Mazi. Carly Ann Ellison. AJ Magar. Sujan Rai. Twar Ray. Jesse John Pearson. Emma Adele Ramasco. Damian Corona. Josiah Mark Dugan. Logan Magdiel Hernandez. Sophia Mercedes Gonzalez. Cameron Michael Shaver. Michaela Rose Watson. Ryan George Turnu Shanu. Chase Brian Whipple. Joshua Tamang. Freddie Savala. Caleb Isaac Poole. Evan Bradley Thomas. Mariella Yappies. Isabel Mariella Yappies. Brianna Rose Balderas. Juan David Paez. You made it. Simon Paul Alexander. Caledonia. Aguayo. Angel Celedonio Aguayo. Ashley May Holland. Emma Ann Grover. Macy Lynn Metzler. Hunter J. Bust. Chloe Lane Burgess. Taylor Olivia Matthews. James Lee Austin. Cade Colin Chisholm. No. Shakira Don Martinez. Sage Erickson.
Did we order a Hawk Award? Did we order a plaque?
Is it that plaque right there?
Oh. See, they took care of me. All right, we have 2 more awards to give, and we're almost done. It is my pleasure to recognize the River Hawk of the Year, or the Hawk Award for the graduate. We do this every graduation. For that one student that inspires us all, and this year it goes to Michael Del Toro.
Good evening. On behalf of Canyon Ridge High School, Dr. Teskey and his administrative staff, Ms. Tiffany Jordan, our activities secretary, myself, the teachers, coaches, and everybody who has a hand in helping us with our extracurricular activities, it's my honor to discuss or talk about the Riverhawk 3-Sport Athlete of the Award. We have 2 today. And the cool thing this year is it is now sponsored by Jersey Mike's, so this award also comes with a scholarship. The 2 people who are being recognized tonight have also been recognized by the 4th District Coaches Association for their excellence in athletics, academics, and community service. Tonight's recipients are also 3-sport athletes, but they also represent student council and Synergy, so their plate is full. The way we do this is we gather our information on our 3-sport athletes, we send them out to the coaches, and they vote. This year's recipients are Mr. Riker Holson and Lucy Torres Garcia. Congratulations.
Before we begin, can we please have all staff begin to line the track for the tunnel? Students, after the transition of the tassel, please wait till you are excused to exit the field. We understand that you're all trying to move our tassels, throw our caps, and get out of here, so we're going to make this short and sweet.
As I was beginning to write this speech, I realized that none of you are going to remember what I say anyways, so I procrastinated like we all did throughout high school, and I wrote this speech last night. In reality, we all have reason to be proud of ourselves. The class of 2021 has gone through many trials and tribulations, and we have persevered through it all, including a pandemic. I'm pretty sure if we can go to school and make it through a pandemic, we can make it through anything.
Graduates, please rise.
Please hello? I know. Okay. Please join Zoe and I as we move our tassels from right to left to signify our completion of graduation. I now present to you the class of 2021. As the last time as your senior class president and vice president, we wish you all the best of luck.
Graduates, remember to get your real diploma from the snack bar that goes inside your case. The diploma that goes inside your case is in the snack bar. And remember to hand in your go-on stole. Mr. Thompson says there's free popcorn if you get your diploma.